Have you ever wondered how the internet, this vast digital cosmos, came into existence? The story begins in the late 1960s. The US Department of Defense, in a bid to create a communication network that could withstand any disruption, commissioned the Advanced Research Projects Agency, or ARPA. The result was ARPANET, a groundbreaking network connecting computers at different locations. The first message ever sent over this network was in 1969, a simple LO, a truncated login that crashed the system. Despite the hiccup, it was a momentous occasion, signifying the first step towards global connectivity. However, the real game changer came in the 1970s, when Vinton Cerf and Robert Kahn developed the Transmission Control Protocol and Internet Protocol, better known as TCP/IP. This established the fundamental communication protocols of the Internet, setting the stage for the interconnected world we live in today. This marked the birth of the Internet as we know it. But when did the World Wide Web, the part of the Internet we interact with every day, come into play? You might be surprised to know that the World Wide Web wasn't always a part of our lives. It was born in the brilliant mind of Tim Berners-Lee in 1989 at CERN, the European Organization for Nuclear Research. But let's clear up a common misconception. The Internet and the World Wide Web are not the same thing. The Internet is a vast network of networks, a networking infrastructure, while the World Wide Web is a way to access information over the Internet using browsers like Chrome or Firefox. Speaking of browsers, the first web browser, fittingly named WorldWideWeb, was also created by Tim Berners-Lee. And the first web page? It went live in August 1991, a simple text page explaining what the World Wide Web was. The World Wide Web brought the Internet into the public domain, forever changing the way we live and interact. So, how did we go from a single web page to billions of websites? Our journey begins in 1993 with the launch of the Mosaic web browser. This wasn't the first web browser, but it was the one that brought the World Wide Web into the mainstream. Mosaic offered a user-friendly interface that made it easy for people to navigate the web. It was a game changer. It allowed images to be displayed in line with text, transforming the web from a text-heavy space into a more vibrant visual one. As the World Wide Web grew in popularity, businesses began to see its potential. This led to the dot-com boom of the late 1990s and early 2000s. Remember when every company seemed to have a .com in their name? That's when businesses realized that having an online presence was no longer an option but a necessity. Websites became virtual storefronts, open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. The web became a global marketplace, a place where businesses could reach customers they never could have before. Then, in the early 21st century, a new wave of innovation swept across the web. Social media platforms emerged, connecting people in ways they never thought possible. Online retail exploded, making it possible to buy almost anything with a few clicks. New internet services changed how we work, play, and live our lives. Websites were no longer just digital brochures, they were becoming integral parts of our daily lives. The advent of smartphones and mobile browsing brought about another significant shift. Websites had to adapt to smaller screens and different user behaviors. This led to the rise of responsive design, ensuring that websites looked good and functioned well on devices of all sizes. Accessibility also became a priority, with designers striving to make websites usable for everyone, regardless of their abilities or disabilities. The evolution of websites reflects the ever-changing needs and desires of their users. From their text-heavy beginnings to the vibrant, interactive, and accessible sites of today, websites have come a long way. And as technology continues to evolve, so too will the websites we visit every day. What does the future hold for the Internet? Well, let's delve into that. Currently, the Internet of Things, artificial intelligence, and big data are at the forefront of the digital revolution. Our everyday objects are becoming interconnected, sharing and analyzing data to improve our lives. AI, on the other hand, is making strides towards mimicking human intelligence, promising to streamline processes and open up new avenues for exploration. Big data, with its ability to analyze vast amounts of information, is refining decision-making and problem-solving. However, this digital age comes with its own set of challenges. Privacy and data security are major concerns. As we become more interconnected, the risk of data breaches and identity theft increases. There's a delicate balance to maintain between harnessing the power of the internet and protecting ourselves. As we continue to innovate and explore the possibilities of this digital frontier, one thing is certain: the internet will continue to evolve and impact our lives in ways we can't even imagine.